COVID cases around the world are steadily climbing past the 200 million milestone as the threat of the Delta variant intensifies. While some countries like the United States have at least 50% of their population fully vaccinated, some nations have less than a fourth of their population with even a single dose. Overall, less than a third of the globe has gotten a shot. Experts warn that the global vaccination inequality could allow for the virus to continue to mutate and prolong the pandemic for everyone. The Aspen Economic Strategy Group recently released a statement urging the U.S. to, quote, take up a position of world leadership through vaccine outreach to the world. Signatories on that statement were bipartisan, ranging from former Fed Chair Ben Bernanke to General Motors CEO Mary Barra to former Speaker of the House Paul Ryan and multiple former Treasury secretaries. They say that, quote, in all likelihood, U.S. investment in global vaccination would pay for itself several times over by strengthening the U.S. and global economy, reducing further virus spread, and building international good towards the United States. All this begs the question, just how much has America done when it comes to aiding nations who don't have doses? The best picture we get that's not from the Biden administration's mouth is from COVAX, a humanitarian program run in part by the World Health Organization, which aims to distribute vaccines fairly. So far, they have shipped over 195 million vaccines with the help of countries including Canada, Japan, New Zealand, the UK, and of course, the United States, which distributes most of its vaccines through COVAX. The Biden administration's latest numbers suggest that the U.S. has shipped more than 110 million COVID vaccine doses abroad.
According to the United Nations, this is more than the donations of all 24 countries that have donated any vaccine to other countries, including China and Russia. These vaccine donations from America are free. We're not selling them.
While this seems great on paper, it's just a small fraction of the world's population. Health experts are now warning that while wealthy nations gear up for a COVID booster shot, millions around the world are still not fully vaccinated. The disparity is so drastic that the World Health Organization is calling for a moratorium on COVID boosters until at least 10% of the population in every country is vaccinated. So what's next? When it comes to America's role in all this, the country is trying to do good on a big promise it made in June. America will begin shipping out its first batch of 500 million Pfizer vaccine doses to 100 low-income nations that it pledged to deliver by June 2022. That's still far below COVAX's goal of 2 billion doses by the end of the year, but it's a hopeful sign of progress at a time of so much uncertainty.